Hey friends, it's Yaya. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for joining me. Today I wanted to show you my thrift haul, but in a styled format. I got the bright idea of doing a little Tuscan inspired summer decor video a few months ago, and I managed to find quite a few pieces that I want to show you today. I'm going to be starting off on this left-hand side. You may already be familiar with these little wicker picnic baskets. I showed you those in a video a few months ago, and I think they worked out great here. I love the height that they provided underneath my first shelf, and I also put this little munising bowl that I got while I was antiquing, and I showed you that on my cottagecore decor video. I'm going to have to be climbing the ladder to show you all the way up to the top, so let me go grab that now. On this first shelf here, I have put quite a few things that I thrifted. I got this paint bucket that someone hand painted in this beautiful greenish yellow tone colors with some sunflowers, and I just thought that that would look really good with my Tuscan inspired decor theme idea. I paid, I believe this one was $9.99. Also got these two black candle holders for $1.99 each. This little ceramic pot really caught my eye when I saw it at the store. This one was $3.99. I really liked the brown tones that it had. And I have a little mini bust here, but the little stand that I have it on also came from Goodwill, and I paid $1.99 for that. I'm really enjoying that little stand for my little mini bust that I have there. On the next shelf, you may recognize the first two ceramic pots in fern from my Tuscan inspired decor video not too long ago. I thrifted those at Goodwill for a pretty good price. And these two vases I also got at Goodwill this go round. Alrighty, I grabbed a taller ladder, and now I feel like I could show you these items a little bit better. I love this little ceramic terracotta pot when I saw it. I love the green glaze that it has over the top, and this one was $2.99. I just think it goes perfect for this decor that I have. And then this tall ceramic vase, I love the ribbing detail that it had, and this one was $4.99. I just thought that it looked good up here on the top shelf to give it a little bit of height, and I placed it right next to that little pot, and I think together they look pretty good up here. Right, I also wanted to show you this corbel or corbel, whatever, however you say that, that I also got at Goodwill, not this trip, but I think a couple of trips ago, and it was $7.99. I thought it was a good price. It's a pretty large size, and I just have it here next to my fireplace. Speaking of the fireplace, my husband and I worked on this over the course of like 2 weekends to get it done. It is an electric fireplace, and I thought that we needed something very large because our wall is huge, and so I thought that this might give us a good focal point, and I think it really has worked out well. I have brought my ladder so I can go ahead and do this next area for y'all. On the bottom shelf, it's this little wall basket. It's like a flat woven basket. I'm hiding the price there behind a frame. This one was $1.99. I really liked the way that it has two tones and a little edge around the piece. I thought was kind of cool too. I like to use these as backdrops so that it's not so plain on my shelf. So I'm doing a little bit of a layering there. These three candle holders, I also thrifted those at Goodwill not too long ago, and those have been working out great. Moving up to the next shelf, you may remember these two frames from my neutral home decor haul that I did. I think they were around $3.99 or $4.99, something like that. And this trip I also thrifted this little brass planter. It was $3.99. I did see one that was like a little larger, and I typically run into these brass planters pretty often, but I feel like the mouth is so wide, like the top, that you have to put in a lot of filler or something. So I just decided to get the smaller one this go around. At the very top, I just have like a little statue and a column and some like wicker jars up there, but I don't have anything thrifted from this go around. But I just really enjoyed getting these items and coming up with some ideas about how I could style them, and I think that overall it turned out pretty good. I wanted to apologize for the dark yellow color that you see right now. It is like pouring really badly outside, so it's very dark out there, and I'm trying to turn on as many lights as I can. You can see my 2 ladders that I was trying to use to show you some of these pieces. I also ended up getting 2 lanterns that you saw. They were $6.99 each. I just thought that that was a really good price, and I have those outside, so I didn't bring those in because right now they're getting rained on and whatnot. And I also got the little terracotta planter that you saw for $2.99. I only got one because I thought that was kind of pricey, but I placed that in the bathroom. I'm going to include a picture of how I have it styled in the restroom. You'll see my messy little double tier tray that I have there, but I thought having at least one would work out. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed seeing my thrift haul styled. I know a lot of times you guys get to see all the items I bring home, and this time I thought it would be fun to show you how I've styled them. This has been up for around 6 weeks or so, so I'm ready to make a move to maybe like some early fall decorating. I did find some great fall items recently, so that thrift haul will be coming up soon. My total today was $45.91. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thanks again for joining me. See you on the next one. Take care. Bye, friends.